I've never seen myself as any different. And I think that's the most difficult thing about growing up with a disability is society's perception of it. But it's changing. But when I was growing up in the media, it used to always be sob stories. I don't want to be a sob story.
Stephen, I would say it's nice to meet you, but I've known you a long time. And now we're sitting in the Motherwell dressing room.
The dressing room's a bit different and your hairline's a bit different.
That's it. I think we get a makeover at the same time. What's your first memories of being at the games?
Looking back, brilliant. I think obviously when you grow up with a disability, football played such a big part of your life because the thing is that you can go into situations and feel different quite a lot of the time. So you go to football, you don't. You're just there to watch football. But I used to love when I sat beside the keeper. You know, there used to be the wee wall because I could give everybody dog's abuse.
Well, if you weren't sitting there, I wouldn't have met you maybe as early as what I did.
Because you scored your first goal.
When I was in the first team, I'd come down and obviously see you and your dad, always have a wee chat, and you says to me, if you score, make sure you come out to me. And I says, aye, no problem. So that's where I was running when I scored. Always remember it.
I think about the difficulty that we went through in lockdown. I started to cope with lockdown, but only really started to cope with it when the football came back. And that to me shows the power of football more than anything else. That we were going through that tough time, but football helped everybody through it. And it's just being able to connect with your mates, the social aspect to it, and what it does for your mental health as well, I think is massive. Obviously, I've started seeing a counsellor for alcohol intake, so I think it's about taking me away from that and giving me something else to do, give me a focus. And I really want to focus on the football because I think that it can help you if it's something you enjoy. That's when you need to put your focus in. And hopefully, obviously, with this powerchair football and give that sport more, highlight it a wee bit more and get more people involved. Hopefully, encourage more people with cerebral palsy to do what I'm doing.
What does it mean to be doing that for your club, for Motherwell?
Obviously growing up, you think with a disability, you think I'm never going to get the chance to play for Motherwell. I remember seeing my mates going and playing fives or playing in school. You've got all these things that you want to do in your head, but your legs don't allow you to do them. It's wee things like that you miss out on, and that's when you get the wee reminder, so to have this. For me to be able to pull on the Motherwell shirt and actually say that I've played for Motherwell is amazing because it's an opportunity I never thought that I would ever get. I want to show that, and hopefully it's not up to me to decide this, but hopefully other disabled people see me go out and doing stuff and maybe spur them on to do the same.